Hello Hoopers! I've had all kinds of questions asking about how the online classes run, so I figured I would make a video and kind of explain how it will work out and what the classes are like. So the biggest question I have is, what time are the classes? Well, the classes don't actually have a scheduled time, so it's not like you have to be at your computer on Monday nights from 7 to 8 or you're going to miss the class. No. It's not like that. I work hard and I make tutorials and then I post them and make them available to you, and you can watch them whenever you want. You can watch them at 3 in the morning, you can watch them at 3 in the afternoon, whatever you prefer. It's work at your own pace, and if you want, you can do all of the tutorials or you can do one of the tutorials. Just like there's no beginning to the classes, there's technically no end as well. Once you've been invited to the classroom and you've joined the group, you'll be able to look at the resources forever. It's not like I'm going to have the classes up for 2 months and then say, that's it, everybody get out, we're starting over, I'm starting a new class, I'm going to take all the resources down. It's not like that. We're developing a community that we're like, this is a family. I'm not just going to take everything away from you. If you can't finish in 6 months, that's fine. Take your time. Take a year. Take 2 years. One of the best things about this online class is that you have 24-hour access to all of the materials all the time. If you have internet connection, you can always come check it out. If you want, you even have the option of downloading all the videos and putting them on your iPod and taking them with you to the park. So imagine this. You go onto the classroom and you go, you know what, I think I want to learn the Vortex today. Bam! Download the Vortex, put it on your iPod, go to the park, or take it with you to work. You're at work, doing whatever you do for work. It's break time. Oh, I'm gonna go outside and spend 15 minutes working on this tutorial. And there you go, there you have it. So this is what I wanted when I first started hooping, was I wanted things on my iPod. I was out at the park. Nobody hoops in front of their computer. Like, well, you can, but it's pretty messy. So take it to the park. Like, let's do it. Let's take it to the park. So that's my most favorite thing about the online classes, is that you get the resources. It's not just online streaming video. You get to take it home and have it with you. Take it anywhere you want, just like a DVD. But there's some big differences between a DVD and the online classes. One of them is that over time, I want to enhance all of the video tutorials. So as I go and I see more, I have more ideas, or maybe I learn how to teach a trick better, I'll upgrade the tutorials and everybody in the group will be notified of any new additions. So basically you could take the beginner class and then stay in the group and be there like a year later and find out there's a new upgrade that shows you how to dance with the trick. And you're like, oh, cool, and you can go check it out, and it's like a free upgrade. Where are you going to get a free upgrade for a DVD? You buy a DVD and that's it. That's what you have. But this is going to be a growing community development, and you'll get new resources all the time, which I think is really exciting. The next thing is that I'm actually there. I'm in the classrooms. Every day I check the forums and I check the message boards and I see what's going on. I see if there's any questions about the tutorials. I see if anybody's having any trouble or needs any help. So again, it's not really like a DVD. It's actually a community. I'm on there. I'm talking with people. I'm checking people out, seeing how they're doing. You even have the option of uploading a video demonstrating the trick and saying, okay, maybe how am I doing with this? And I can check out the video, see how you're doing, and give you any feedback or advice, just like in a real class. So again, where else in a DVD would you ever get to actually talk to the hooper and say, I'm having trouble? So that's something that's really, really fun about this, is that I get to communicate with you guys, I get to meet you, I get to see you grow and develop as a hooper. So I'm really excited to see this, and it's really fun. So in the classroom, there'll be forum discussions for each tutorial category. There's also one discussion that is just a big list of all of the tutorials that are available with links to the tutorials. So what you could do is go on there, check out the schedule or check out the tutorial list and go, okay, which one do I want to learn today? And just look down the list, click, go check it out, and go from there. So you have the option of doing them in order. I'll have a suggested order of maybe you should start with this and then move on to this. But if you don't want to, you can do it backwards. You can do it forwards. You can do it totally random, however you like. You just pick the tutorial you want to learn that day and download it, check it out, watch it, and have fun. So each move in a class is going to have a tutorial covering the very basics of that move. I'm going to use close-up shots and slow motion shots, and sometimes I'll even take video right from my own perspective so you can see it, just how it looks from while you're hooping. I'll have a version going to the right, and then I'll have a version going to the left, so you can watch it both ways, and it won't matter whether you hoop to the left or whether you hoop to the right, because I'll have the video flipped. So there's all kinds of different things in there that I'm putting in there that I never used to, and so far it's been really helpful for a lot of people. And if you do finish the class and you decide, you know what, I don't want to get any news about what's going on in the beginner class, I'm done, you always have the option of clicking Leave Group. Now, that's a reason too why I will not be able to give refunds for any of the classes, because somebody could easily come in there and be invited to the class, go there, download all the resources, leave the group, and be like, I don't want to take the class, right? So once you're invited and the message has already been sent, no refunds, that's it, you're in here, you might as well come in the classroom and have some fun. So maybe you're a skeptic. Maybe you're thinking, I can't learn to hoop dance from a video, like I can't take a class online, that's not going to work for me, I need a person in front of me. Have no fear. I've had a tremendous amount of feedback from hoopers that I've taught completely online. I've never met these people, and I've even had people ask me questions and then given a text written response and then had their reply being like, oh my god, I can't believe it totally makes sense now. This year I even had the privilege of being voted Instructor of the Year through Hooping.org's Hoopy Awards. In addition to my hoop teaching skills, I'm also a certified educator in the province of Alberta. I have my Bachelor of Education and a Bachelor of Fine Arts. Now, when I was doing my ed degree, I actually did a technology specialization. Surprise, surprise! And it was all about integrating technology in the classroom, which helps so perfectly with this whole online learning development. I've been working with computers for a long time. I even did my grade 8 schooling at home in a class, on a computer, in a classroom experience much like this one. So that was like 94, 95, right when the internet was first hitting mainstream. And I was right there, pumped and ready to go and excited about it. So I'm really familiar with this format and learning online. So don't be worried. It's totally manageable, and if you're not tech savvy, that's okay. I'm here to help. I'm here to answer your questions. There's already a tech support page on the website that talks about different ways, different common problems and solutions to them. The last thing that I love about the online classes is that each tutorial has its own wall that you can post comments on, and each classroom has its own forum groups. So what you can do is you can actually talk to other people that are taking the class from all over the world. You can ask questions, you can communicate, you can build friendships and grow and learn as a hooper within a community.